everybody. It is 6:01. Sorry, y'all. It was a little lag time. Sorry. But we are here. It is Let's Talk. You already know what it is. It is Let's Talk with BS. That's the B. I'm the S. And you guys listen, we are just two sisters who really love all things mental health related. Love how the human mind works. We're both psychology majors, and we really just wanted to open up a platform for you guys to be able to, have a safe space to talk about anything related to mental health so we can remove all stigmas so it can no longer be taboo. We have a special guest again tonight. It is going to be Woo, Kizzy. So we tried to have her on before, you guys, if you remember, and the connection just was not the greatest. So we're gonna try it again tonight.
Yes.
Hey, Kizzy, how are you?
I'm fan.
Ooh, Kizzy.
Oh, Kizzy, seriously, we gonna have the same problems again? I can't hear you. It's
Really?
like every other word.
It's like, and you at home this time. So
Right.
Yeah.
The
Like
devil be busy. He don't want us to get this good information you got.
what? So you guys,
Yeah, it ain't working.
I hear you so like
It's like every third word. No, we can't. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and try that. I read your lips on that one.
log out.
Yeah,
I'm
log
gonna
out
come.
and log back in. All right, y'all. Well, I tell you what, because I am actually in the middle of a move, and I got a lot of other things that I had need to get done. So if for whatever reason we can't get the audio to work properly on Kizzy's end, then we will probably just see you guys back here week after next. So we'll try one more time, see how it goes. I do apologize.
Sunday the Browns then lost and
Oh
so I could
Lord.
not have. Man, they was so it's football Sunday for me because I'm a football girl all day. So
So she gotta watch
I,
football and I gotta pack. Y'all, you know what?
you know
This is not
what,
how this
life
is supposed to
is
go.
life,
But
and
life is life in y'all. Life is life and y'all know about it. Like, come on,
we
y'all ain't new to this.
yeah
Y'all know
we
that life be life
are
for
taking
y'all too. It is what it is. But I will say this:
we are
I
taking
just had an incredible speaking engagement. I just got the opportunity to speak. I got the opportunity to speak in front of a bunch of spa professional ladies. They all are Black spa owners. It was a room full of about 100 and something of them. And I got to talk to them about how trauma affects them in business. It was well received. And let me tell y'all, it was a good conversation. And so I'm so excited for that opportunity. Shout out to Six Figure Spot Chick for allowing me to come on her platform and share what I have with her spa tribe. So that was incredible. That was just today. I actually just got home from that amazing event down in Atlanta. And so I am so grateful for the opportunity. So, Kizzy, talk to us. Let me see if we can hear you.
Hear me.
We can. Okay, let's try this. Let's try it
do
this
you
way.
have headphones?
No.
No kind of headphones. Okay, let's try this. Go ahead and introduce yourself to us and our listeners. Let's see how that comes out. And if that comes out good, we'll keep rolling. If it doesn't come out good, what I've already told them is that we will just we're gonna try again at some point, but we got to figure out what the issue is. However, we'll just jump off this evening and come back next on the next time if that's what we have to do. But go ahead and try to introduce yourself.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm Kizzy. I am a entrepreneur. I'm a mom. I'm an author. That's what. That's pretty much who I am now. Not good. I need
Not
to
really
Are
smile,
you
better
friend.
you on your laptop?
Now I'm on a desktop.
on a desktop.
Okay. I was
Got
gonna say if it was at the bottom.
cell phone?
I'm on a cell phone, but I'm saying like if it's
But
sometimes
yours is lagging
it's,
too, B.
it is
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not
So
on my
this,
Because
laptop.
yeah. So I just I don't know, y'all. I feel like, this is not good, obviously, for the brand and for what we're trying to do. To have people trying to figure out what we're doing and we're not, it's not working. So, um, I am, huh?
quiet. I'm gonna say I 3 times. I can't sit
Right.
and be quiet. Yeah. This is so B fell off too.
She just, yeah, she was gonna try to chime back in and see if it's better.
I'm back. Am I better?
A
No,
little bit. It's lagging. I don't know what's going on. Um,
I have no idea. I'm on.
that's a little better though, I think. All right,
I have
well,
no
let's keep it rolling. Let's see what's
idea.
happening. Sorry, you guys that are tuning in. We'll try to edit some of this out for the replays if we can. But so Kizzy, you said you're an author, and tell us the name of your book again. 13.
Every teen girl's journey to womanhood. Of simple advice that I, as a teenager, the things I wish I boys, all the schooling, shit.
Yeah, it's still not working. Okay, I really want to figure this out because I really want to hear more. Um,
Log in from my cell phone. How about that?
yeah, one last ditch effort.
I try from my phone. Phone. Let's see if it'll
For those of you
be
that are
better.
live, huge apologies. If you're tuning in or you're jumping on here shortly, huge apologies, but we'll try to edit this out for the replay if it works.
Can you hear me from my cell phone? Is this better?
It actually is better.
All right. The show must go on. I'm on my cell phone.
There we
Let's see
go.
if I can.
There we go. Okay, maybe we rocking and rolling now.
Is this better?
Yeah, I think I can hear you better.
About the volume.
Should be okay.
So you guys can hear me clearly.
Way better.
Yeah, much better. Yeah. Okay. Take 3. So again, hey you guys, this is Soraya. I am the S. And this is Let's Talk with B and S. And so our whole goal is to give you guys a platform to be able to come on, talk with us, share your stories, have a safe space to discuss all things mental health, trauma. We are both psychology majors and absolutely love how the human mind works, and love all things mental health. And so that's who we are. That's what we do. And how are things going for you in school right now, B?
Um, school is great.
Good.
Summer semester. This, if anybody has ever taken summer class, horrible.
Now your phone is
So
acting crazy.
it's just lovely.
I don't know what you
So
just
far, I'm
said.
usually
Something about
never.
summer.
Her classes are all above.
Okay, I figured that out. Summer classes are horrible, right? Okay.
Yes, I am now in everything's A1.
All right. Sounds like a plan. This is hilarious. All right, you guys. So
Is
listen, we have a special guest tonight. We are this is take two for us with this special guest. And she is an author and entrepreneur. And we tried to hear her story last time, you guys, because I could tell that it was good. And so we wanted to bring her back so we could try it again. So I think we got her audio together. So we're gonna go ahead and allow her to introduce herself. So, Kizzy, please tell us who you are.
I am, as you said, I am Kizzy Kittrell Dogan. I'm a CEO. I'm an author, and I am a mentor. Sports mom. Let me say that I'm not just a mom. I'm a loud sports mom. But I'm a CEO, author. That's who I am. Around the way, girl, from
From where?
Washington D.C.
Okay.
Washington.
I
Yes.
hear that
Come on, round the way,
Maryland.
girl. She B is always out your way.
Oh, I hear
Always. Are you
it in
there?
there.
Yeah, she that's her second home, honey.
All right.
That's her second home. So
Yes.
that's cool.
We love.
Okay, so tell us about this book.
So the book is 13 lessons for every teen girl's journey to woman. Book of advice that I wish I had as a teenager, as a who lost a mom at 14,
Mm,
who I like to tell people I was raised by wolves, family. I didn't go into foster care or anything like that, but I still was raised by the streets. This is a book that I wish I had because a lot of things I learned on my own, and
mhm,
it could have eliminated some of the had I had this advice growing
mhm.
up.
Yeah, but
I
you know
probably
what?
had it. I don't know, but
You
yes,
know what though? And this is funny because I was just talking about this earlier in the event that I spoke at, is that you had to go through that, right? Like you had to experience what you experienced, because if you hadn't, you wouldn't be able to be where you are right now. And somebody who needs to have the information that you have wouldn't get it because you wouldn't have gone through it in order to give it to them. So, all things have purpose, and they hurt, man. They hurt. They hurt. you know but there's definitely always purpose behind the pain. So you said you were 14 when your mom
yes,
passed away. Are you okay
yes.
talking about that?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Did your mom pass away from illness, or was it a sudden thing?
No, my mom passed away from illness, breast cancer, actually, and it wasn't just she passed away when I was just 14. Yes, she did, but I think I don't know, maybe or 9 when my mom was sick, first got sick. So
Mm,
from that, it was I was pretty much learning how to be without my central support system. My
mhm,
dad was around, but at that time, my dad was in and out of prison from age 3 to maybe 18 or 19.
mm,
So I was learning. I was groomed. I was being groomed, I guess, 8 or 9, 10, 11, that there was a possibility that I was in this big old cruel world, So
mhm.
tell people like the trauma didn't start at 14. It was even before then. So
So how did you cope with that though? Like how did you cope with the trauma? Like to walk us through what that looked like, cuz I remember being 14 and still full of trauma, right? Like still hurting from all the stuff, and like wilding out. Like I was I don't know. I was a mess as a teenager. So 14 really set it off. Like at 14, that really set it off. And I just was like, pew, and I was a mess. So like just a whole spirally mess. So walk us through what that looked like for you though.
So I don't really know what that looked like. Honestly, I was a and I there was no like blueprint. There was no like grief counseling. There wasn't any of that. It was just, hey, experience your mom passed away. You get a week off, maybe a week
Mm-hmm.
and a half business as usual. And then I'm expected to be a like
Mm-hmm.
teachers, parents, family members, this is how you should be conducting yourself.
We
So
still
I
having
just had
audio problems.
really
I, I can't really hear everything that you're saying. It's still giving us some issues.
we're doing good. Darn it. What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can keep going. We can try.
Okay. So as I was heard, but I there was like an expectation acting this, but no one, I don't recall anyone asking me like, how are you? How
Wow.
are you? What do you need? It was just as normal, or your mom would, that type of thing. So you
Mm-hmm.
need to be this. And I was already a misunderstood child anyway, prior to it.
I feel you.
You know, it's even magnified, you know, like, so I just, I don't know what I did, honestly. Break it down in my head, like, well, what did I do? Because I know a lot of people say, oh my God, if I lost my, what I would do. But the reality is you just have to keep living and you have to keep going. And
Mm-hmm.
the thought of being your best, or like, you don't even know what it looks like. So you just go through the emotions each day. At least for me, I know, like, okay, I know I'm going to go to college, graduate from high school. I know I'm going to go to college, and I know I'm going to become a career woman. Like, that was in my head. Happen that way? Absolutely not, because I had my son when I was in college. I stopped going to college, fought for a semester, and now my son's 20. I have taken classes, but a few classes here, a few classes there, here. But so, so I don't know how I did it. I just did it pretty much
So
by the grace of
what were some of
God.
the, amen to that. What were some of the struggles that you would say that you faced as a teen without her mom? Like you had to be starting high school around that time.
I was actually in ninth grade,
Mm-hmm.
so I was passed away, and I think the biggest struggle is feeling like an island all by myself.
Yeah.
And so, evenly, like, I had a great support system, I still didn't fashion or the 100% like support and love. This was a disconnect for me. So it was saying I've always felt alone. Even though I had siblings, and we're close, but they were still like a part of me, like a huge part of alone, always. And to be alone, and then to be, and then and sometimes it's like, oh, you know how people say, oh, she's so got a bad attitude. She's so bad.
Yes, I
And
know
it's just
that
like,
well, actually.
yeah, so, or she disrespectful or whatever,
All of that.
all the
Yep.
I've always felt alone. Like it's just me against the
Amen.
world. Raised by
Yeah.
wolves. I just had to do it on my own and figure it out.
Now,
And
were you the oldest of your siblings?
no, so my sister who at the my sister was 19, so we're 5 years apart. I have other siblings. My mom only had my sister and myself.
Okay.
I was the and so even though nobody ever really said it, reality is like she's like the good one and I was like the bad one.
Oh, I know that well too.
So
I got the good one sitting right up there above you on the screen, right there, right there.
so that
Yep.
Alleged.
Right.
yeah, I have twins now and I cringe offended when people ask me. I know it's a common question for twins, like, oh, who's the good equally bad? They're equally good. There is no such thing. So because the way I would feel like, oh, I'm the bad one, she's the good one. And so that's
You
how that
know what's so crazy about that? Like, first of all, it's stupid to me that people would ask that question, but also, like, people don't realize the things that they say and how triggering those things can be. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
yes.
why would you even ask somebody something like that? That's just a really
Oh
Like
dumb. They
pitting
say there are no
your
stupid questions, but that is a very stupid question to ask.
yes. People are intrigued with twins that they are all gonna be opposites. And I'm like, no, but that is like a number one question. Which one's the good one?
Hmm.
We I mean,
Interesting.
they're both good.
the good one only
So they're
the good one only
so that's how I
they
always
stuff
said they're
better.
one and
Y'all both lagging, so y'all both trying to talk at the same time because y'all can't hear the other one trying to talk. So this is, oh Lord. So listen, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna make an executive decision because this is stressing my brain out a little bit. And I'm gonna shut this episode down because I can't hear you fully and I can't hear her fully. And the lag is like is making me crazy.
This Sunday, Kizzy
Huh?
to comment. Hold on.
I heard Sunday. That's what I heard. Kizzy, we gonna get this story up out of you at somehow, some way. We gonna get this story. Okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
I believe it's gonna work.
It's
I
gonna
just don't
work. It's going
yeah,
to work. Somebody needs to hear whatever it is that you got to say because it would not be this difficult to get it out if that were not the case. Okay. I just
yes.
don't want like I don't feel like it's being effective right now. So whoever just jumped on, we're gonna actually shut this episode down because the audio is not working well. So we apologize. Probably. We can try to do that. I will be traveling, but it should still be okay. Kizzy, let's do this too in the meantime. So if you're available, be a suggestion that we try to come back next Sunday. So we'll have three back to back shows, I guess. And so to see if we can get this, so that we can get it posted to all of our channels and stuff. But what I was gonna say is, if you could see if you could get some headphones between
Okay,
now and then, now and next Sunday.
let me see. I have
I think we tried those last time. I feel like
cards. Let's see.
Oh,
Since I'm
now
let's
she's
see.
let's see if it
Okay,
works.
is this any better?
Maybe
maybe that's
Is this
that's a
better?
no, it's
No,
not.
I
Say
didn't
like
think.
nope, nope. I can't
Okay,
even
so
hear. I don't know if it's an internet
I,
issue or what.
I'm
I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure. So what do you on?
On a laptop.
I'm on a laptop.
So
Yeah.
okay, so I do okay. So next Sunday, top like I
I'm gonna
started
end I'm gonna end
at
this stream, you guys. Just so that we're not